Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Feller.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Andres Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Blue Jays held in check. Now the Cardinals. And we're back. And towing the slab, Chris Bassett. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edmonds went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gwynn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Now over to Clark. Double play. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. And that just misses. Out to short, Smith. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jesse Winker. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Stan Musial. Bassett back to work. And that's in the dirt. Musial matched a homer in his last game. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, number 12. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. Golden opportunity right here. That one ripped, but foul. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is outside. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's Wade Boggs now. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Line drive. Dives, and it gets by. Boggs around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They get 4 runs. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Kirk in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And it remains 2-2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now pitching for
Logan Webb is forced to the mound after the injury.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one the other way. Molitor on to first.
Out.
That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Duke Snider next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Simmons, the lead runner, out at second. Musial on at first with nobody out.
Part 3.
Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish.
You hear people talk
Now
about
batting,
letting the ball travel
number
so
12.
often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And strike 2. Runners at
0-2.
first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
Now
Pretty
batting,
simple in
the
terms
second
of putting them
baseman,
away at the
Ball.
plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a
Molitor.
pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 on, 2 outs. That one
Ball 2.
outside. Ball 2.
Could be some
balls,
action here
no
on this
strike.
next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Steer ride.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Swinging a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wade Boggs. Swing and a ground ball. Bichette whips it to first. That takes care of Boggs. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one pushed foul. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Tony Gwynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, nicely done for the out. And new arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Lee Smith.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 46, Lee Smith.
Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edmonds under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Varsho in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Rips one to right. 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Jimenez. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike on the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're on the short end.
Pitching for
back
the Blue
now
Jays,
to start the bottom of the 5th and taking
number
over on the
64,
mound, Adam Macko.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So up next, Ted Simmons. That's out to center field. Varsho after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground in plenty of time to first. Snyder out in the play. And now the Cardinals catcher. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo. Smith back to work. There's the strike. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. High fly ball down the left field line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Smith ready to fire now. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air center field. Edmonds brings it in. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alek Manoah.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Now up for St.
6.
Louis, Paul Molitor.
Alek Manoah.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One, 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now here is Wade Boggs. Out towards left center. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Hit in the air left field. Winker should have it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Sean Green.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out towards right center field. Gwynn flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gwynn makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-1. Satchel Paige on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Satchel Paige.
Kerr stands in now and watches strike 1. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Dalton Varsho digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Bastardo.
Angel Bastardo.
Stuart Baroa into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And first offering is fouled off.
Now playing third base. Number 37, Stuart Baroa.
Pulls that one foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered here in this one.
For the Blue Jays. Now playing left field.
Late on that fastball. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. Green also getting ready. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Simmons at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. For the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Joey Loperfido. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Raisel Iglesias.
Number 20.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pinch hitter coming on. Jake Holton. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Holton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The Cardinals leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jonathan Clase. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Walker.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 49, Leo Jimenez.
Swinging a foul out of play. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
One, two.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. Schneider on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out.
Every day during batting. Practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No
Well,
ball.
he's been
2
aggressive
strikes.
right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first.
That's
In
out.
time, the 2-3 strikeout. Also, so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
In for a strike. 0-1. Helsley,
No ball.
an all-star
1
a
strike.
season ago. 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the
0-1.
blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Addison Barger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Davis Schneider now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This could end it. Line drive. Molitor. On to first. Ball game.
Winning never gets old.